What's up, Saiyan Army? Welcome to the video. Today we got special guest
Genesis Santos.
Little backstory on me and Genesis. First off, we met back in 2014 at the Arnold Expo back in Ohio, back when you were living in...
Back in Virginia.
Yeah, when you were living in Virginia. It just so happened that we both moved back to Hawaii, moved back home at around the same time, and we reconnected, and here we are. Genesis and I both have a little background on bodybuilding. I've been working out for over 15 years now. You've been working out for how long?
I started seriously like in 2010.
So like 9 years?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you competed before, right?
Yeah, I did one show and then the second one I had to back out last minute, so.
Okay. Yeah, and I've done 2 shows prior to this as well. So we have a little bit of bodybuilding experience, which ties into today's video, which is gonna be rating the top anime physiques. So the criteria that we're gonna be rating them on is mass, definition, proportion, and symmetry. So Genesis and I are gonna just pretend like we're bodybuilding judges sitting down at the show, and we're just gonna be rating each anime character. Understand, this is just our personal opinion. Leave us a comment down below. Let us know who your top physiques would be, or if we missed someone that we should have put in the video. We'll also link the tier list down below in the description so you can do it for yourself as well. First character that we gotta do, you already know who it is. Goku. The reason why I started to lift weights back when I was a little kid, watching Goku going Super Saiyan, you know, first going Kaioken, just growing up and ascending. Huge inspiration, and I think like overall aesthetic god. So Goku gotta start in S tier. Was Goku your first bodybuilding inspiration?
I think it was. I was first introduced to Dragon Ball Z was when I used to live in Japan, and that was in '92. So I started seeing cards at school and I was like, who is this jack dude? And I want to be exactly like him when I grow up, you know?
Yeah. Next guy, let's do Hisoka. Hisoka's an interesting one because he's not sub 10% body fat, I don't think. He's not like those graininess levels. It's not like Goku where you can see like every single muscle fiber.
Yeah, he can't compete. It's just more so to pulling chicks.
Yeah, little do you know he's pulling little boys. As far as physique goes, he doesn't have a lot of mass. He got symmetry going. He's like aesthetic in his own right. You know, he's a very like doable physique. You can probably hit that physique in 2-3 years of training. Because we're doing like this from a bodybuilding perspective, I think we have to put him in like this, at least a C tier. Next person is Ban. Has more musculature than Hisoka.
Yes.
Less muscularity than Goku, but very aesthetic physique. In my opinion, it's very doable and like it's like a 5-year physique, I think. Maybe a little bit longer depending on your genetics and who you are. From a bodybuilding perspective, he'd be on like the amateur shows.
Amateur show for sure. In regards to mass though, I think he's just more so aesthetic.
He's maybe in that 10 to 12% body fat range-ish. I'd have to put him over Hisoka.
Yeah, probably a B.
Ooh, let's do Baki. He has like an old school physique.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like he has like a golden, like what's it called, golden era?
Golden era physique.
He has that real thin waistline. He could probably do the vacuum if he wanted to.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, could probably do the vacuum pose. I'd have to give him S tier.
S, definitely.
I think he's up there with Goku. If I had to pick him or Goku, I'd still pick Goku over Baki. But Baki has like crazy physique.
He definitely plays in the show, that's for sure.
Alright, so next one is Marin. When we compiled this list, we decided to throw in some girls into it as well, just to spice things up. Because there are bikini competitors as well.
Yes,
there's bikini competitors, there's physique? Is physique still a thing in women's?
Yeah, there's physique.
There's physique, and then there's women's bodybuilding is gone though, right?
Yeah, no, that's gone.
Yeah, women's body. We got some women bodybuilders in here, but women bodybuilding is gone. But Marinwood, she's not ripped.
Yeah.
Doesn't have a lot of muscularity, but she got a nice physique, especially coming from like a dude standpoint.
Yeah. she stick with 2 C's.
I'd have to put their...
Female, definitely B.
She works out.
Yeah.
I don't know if she lifts weights.
Yeah.
It looks like she does like, she's one of those plyo girls.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, she's those plyo girls on those blocks doing her little plyos, you know, in the room.
She's a gym selfie goer.
She records her workout. Follow my booty burning workout.
So you're calling her a basic bitch?
Yeah, she looks good though. She looked good. Next one we'll do Majin Buu. So Majin Buu actually has a really aesthetic physique. Like really underrated physique. Okay, not Majin Buu, Super Buu. Nobody want to look like Majin Buu. He has a full chest. He has those long arms. And a lot of people, they talk a lot of crap about people with short arms. Oh yeah, it's easier to get bigger. But when you get those long and big arms, dude, they look amazing. He has those long arms.
He's got really good portion.
Really good proportions. Really thin waistline. He got that like 28-inch waistline,
Yeah.
and he's probably like 7'2" or something.
He's definitely overall physique.
I'd have to give him B with Bond. In our eyes, those are cool like aesthetic physiques, but
yeah.
from a bodybuilding perspective, like no, you're not gonna win any shows,
What do you
or
want?
not any pro shows at least.
Let's pick one that who everyone knows, and I'm gonna pick Saitama.
He's shredded.
He's super shredded.
He's shredded. We all know that one guy in the gym. That's like that little guy in the gym. He's not that tall, but he's just ripped.
Yeah.
He's not that big either.
Yeah.
He's not that strong, but he's just chiseled to the bone. If he competed, he would make it to the pro shows.
Yeah.
I don't think he would win though.
I don't
Just
think he
because
would
of
either.
size. He doesn't have enough muscularity. He's got the density going. Proportions are good,
Yeah.
but nothing like stands out about him.
He's gonna have to do 1 or 2 cycles for that.
I'd put him A class. What do you think?
I think A class.
He's drier than Bon, Boo,
Yeah.
you know, but he's not S class just because of musculature. All right, next one.
We're gonna go to my favorite anime, one of my top 5 animes, and that would be Armstrong.
He is
He's
jacked.
super jacked.
I would not let homie touch me. He was funny though. You gotta love his character.
Got that mask, got the
Oh
shreds.
yeah, he's like a white loves to hug Randy Coleman.
Yeah.
What tier do you think he should be in?
This is a tough one. You know, he's got the shreds, but I don't know, he's got the charisma too, like stage presence.
Oh, stage presence is one that
he's got it.
Yeah.
And
So that's another criteria that they judge on in bodybuilding shows is
Yeah.
stage presence. It's like how's your composure on stage? You know, how's your confidence?
And he
You know,
did,
how smooth are you with your posing?
And in the anime, he did throw in some of these right here. So I want to say S, man.
Dude, you gotta be S. Alright, so next one we're gonna do is Gray from Fairy Tail. I am not caught up with Fairy Tail, are you?
Only like watched 1 episode.
Yeah, so we're both not caught up at all. So what I do know about Gray is he's likes to get naked a lot. You know, his stage presence is probably on point.
Yeah.
Because he's always naked. But overall, like, Gray has a good physique. He's lean, not a lot of musculature. You know, you could argue that he has a better physique than Boo just because he's leaner than Boo.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But I guess it depends on what the judges are looking for at that time.
I think he's in the C class.
I agree.
I think I'm gonna go with Ace for this next pick.
Real similar to Bond's physique. I haven't watched enough of One Piece to understand like how lean he is in comparison to Bond.
I think he'd compete
With Saitama?
Not with Saitama. Definitely with Bond.
With
I
Bond?
think he's a B class.
Okay.
I don't think he.
You don't think he's leaner than Bond?
He's probably leaner than Bond, but would he compete
With Saitama?
with Saitama? Probably not.
Alright, so the next one is Machio. Machio is the definition of a bodybuilder.
He's jacked.
Like, I don't know how he does it. He wears that little tracksuit, but as soon as the tracksuit comes off, it's like, boom, yeah. And Macho, you know he has a stage presence.
Yeah.
He's hitting them poses on the daily. All right.
Go with my favorite Saiyan, the Prince of Saiyans, Vegeta. As much as I love Goku, you know, it wouldn't be an anime without the competition. And that's what bodybuilding's about. That's what keeps them on their feet.
Yeah.
And there have been some times where you see Vegeta and his physique is just on top, especially when he was Majin Vegeta. God.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. It's kind of like the Kai Green and Phil Heath
Yes,
back in the day,
definitely.
you know, or Randy Coleman and Jay Cutler. You
Yeah.
know, they always have that antagonist or the other guy, you know,
Yeah.
that kind of pushes them to ascend, and that's the Goku and Vegeta.
Yeah.
I still think Goku would beat him in like a physique, from a physique standpoint, like a bodybuilding standpoint. Also, Goku's taller than Vegeta.
Yeah.
And height does matter in bodybuilding. For me personally, Vegeta's like an A+ physique.
Yeah, he's definitely A+.
But I don't know if I can put him in S physique.
I don't think you can with
With all
Goku
these guys?
Yeah, with Goku being God tier.
Can you imagine Vegeta on stage next to Machio?
Yeah.
First off, that'd be funny as fuck. First off.
Yeah.
And Armstrong.
Yeah.
That'd be funny.
There's no way.
I think Armstrong would piss off Vegeta.
Yeah. Vegeta would probably kill him.
Vegeta's definitely A+.
Yeah, but yeah, I'd put him on top of the A class.
Only because, you know, Goku's like IFBB Pro status. Vegeta's still trying to get his card.
Alright, so the next character we're gonna do is Matrona. I think Matrona.
Tarona.
First off, she's a giant. She's either disqualified or we're just gonna pretend she took the elixir that Diane took for a little bit that made her human size.
Yeah.
She's not really like women's bodybuilding, but she's like women's like physique, I guess. Kind of like a DLB physique.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, where yeah, for a girl, I think A class.
Next character, we're gonna go with Asta. What was the anime called he was from again?
Black Clover. Black Clover. Black Clover.
There you go, Black Clover. He's got like those natural six-pack abs. He's that kid who's naturally shredded.
Yeah, skinny lean
Yeah,
kind of thing.
skinny
lean.
buff.
I'd put him like C tier.
Definitely C.
Is anyone in D right now?
Nope.
I think I already know who's going in D.
Who would you put in D?
This dude.
Yeah, I agree. Like, I think they call it the demon back. Don't roast me if I don't know this. First off, yeah, demon back straight ridiculous. He has a six-pack on his back. He has eyeballs on his back. Yeah, nothing about that is realistic. Cool as fuck concept. I will give, you know, the Raiders of Baki that. That's a really cool concept. To like, you know, someone must have been super high one day watching bodybuilding and they saw someone's back and they're like, dude, he has eyes on his back, you know? His eyes. Yeah, I wouldn't know what I was looking at if I saw him bodybuilding. I'd be super confused and scared at the same time, you know? So, sorry, Mr. Hanma, but you're gonna be our D tier, our first D tier guy. Oh, I know who we're gonna do. Biscay. So this Biscay, not little girl form, but her real form, her man form.
True form.
She is bodybuilder.
Aesthetic.
I don't wouldn't go aesthetic.
She's got bodybuilding with the aesthetics.
I don't know. She looks straight bodybuilding to me. And also, well, women's bodybuilding isn't a category anymore. So she technically would be competing in women's physique.
Could she compete against men?
She could probably compete against like the
Yeah, she
physique
could.
competitors.
I don't know. She's pretty big, dude. But are we gonna judge her like a dude? If we're gonna judge her like a dude, then I'll put her in A class. Because there's no way she's taking out Machio.
Yeah, you're right. Are you gonna put her?
We'll just judge her like a dude. Just judge her like a
She's
dude.
pretty dude-like.
Yeah, she's pretty dude-like, man. She even her voice changed. Remember her voice dropped? Remember when she changed? She was like, hello, you know?
I like Escanor because like he was just like one of the hidden characters.
He was another guy that transformed.
Yeah.
He had Super Saiyan. Crazy physique.
Yeah.
He would be in that mass monster physique. It's almost like overly muscular. You know what I mean? Like we have a lot of guys in here that it could be in that range of just overly muscular where like I can see the judges kind of docking points.
Yeah.
Kind of like, I feel like, don't quote me on this, but I think Roly,
Yeah.
because he was so massive, it wasn't as aesthetic for the judges. And in this picture, like his arms like look overly muscular. His physique just doesn't flow. I mean, I would have to see more pictures. This is kind of weird picture because he's like kind of turned to the side like this. He's not like a bodybuilding pose.
Yeah.
And that's why it's kind of cool when judges can see these guys actually on stage and can judge them from like a, you know, a symmetrical standpoint.
Yeah, he's definitely got the synthol arms going right now.
Yeah. Yeah. I think I put him in A class.
Yeah. A.
And another one that's just kind of overly massive, Broly. The only thing with Broly is like more symmetrical.
Yeah.
He kind of got that Ronnie Coleman look.
He definitely got Ronnie
I feel
Coleman.
like if you put Escanor and Broly together, I think Broly's physique would just look a lot more visually appealing. Again, like I can see them getting deducted points just for being too massive.
Yeah.
Because there's a point where it just gets like freakish and it's just like,
Yeah.
ugh. I'd put him on the back end of S class.
I'd say in the older generation of bodybuilding, he'd definitely take like in the the top picks, but nowadays he'd probably be docked on points. He's definitely on the back end of S class. So Jonathan Joestar, he's got that tank look.
Yeah. I mean, he's a big guy. He's very full, got that full chest. Kind of classic-ish in a way.
Yeah, definitely.
Because he has that real broad shoulders. It's almost like a football player.
Yeah.
He's not super diced or shredded, at least not from this picture.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I haven't watched enough of JoJo's Bizarre to really tell.
I think he's B. I think he's a B.
B class?
Yeah, he's
Alright,
definitely
I'll give him
think
B
he's a
class.
B.
Next one, All Might. Crazy musculature, things jump out of him. And I think his stage presence would be top notch.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Stage presence, top notch. You know, he's a people person, S class. Yeah, he's gotta be S class, yeah. So Killua is shredded. I actually did not know until his shirt came off in that one episode. He has that real aesthetic physique where it's like that Bruce Lee physique. I'd have to put him, for me personally, either B tier or C tier. I'm honestly thinking of dropping Hisoka to D tier, just because I'm looking at these other C tiers and they're just leaner than him. Maybe it's the picture.
I think it's a picture. Hisoka's very lean.
Okay, let's see another picture of
Yeah.
Hisoka. Prison search is gonna be like Hisoka shirtless.
That's exactly what I Googled.
Oh, he's kind of big.
That's what I was saying.
Oh, Hisoka's kind of big.
You got some shoulder
Yeah,
action.
and you got some 8-pack at 2 force. Yeah, you got some 8-pack action going. Damn, okay. Okay, Hisoka, you stay. You stay and see. He might even move to B after that. Flip.
Yeah, you're right. Could compete with height and also.
Let's move him to
aesthetics.
B. I think he's B. After saying that.
Yeah.
Alright, so kilowatt. I'd have to put B tier too.
Yeah.
Alright, next one is Oliva. First thing I thought of when I saw this guy was, do you remember the bodybuilder Sergio Oliva?
Yeah.
Doesn't he kind of look like him?
He does.
That's the first thing that came into my mind was the old school bodybuilder. I think he was Arnold's time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like he competed against Arnold. And he was like a Mr. Olympia. I'm kind of curious if this guy was made after him.
Is Sergio Cuban?
Yeah, he's a Cuban bodybuilder.
Yeah, so is the character.
Oh, he must have been, yeah. Well, that's cool. Okay, so yeah, what I thought was probably right. Sergio has an amazing physique. He's big, grainy. S tier for me.
He's definitely S.
S tier.
Next one. This is a female. This is Valmet from Jormungand.
Her physique is lean.
Yeah.
She's shredded.
Yeah.
She's even arguably more shredded than lots of these guys in B class.
Yeah.
For those guys who don't know, females carry more body fat than men.
Yeah.
So that's why I would technically put a female that's as lean as the B class higher than the B class just because she's a woman. Because women at 10% body fat is not the same as men at 10% body fat.
That's true.
It's two totally different things. And it's a lot harder for females to get that lean. And even just gain that much muscle.
Yeah.
You know? Like she's jacked. I'd give her A class.
She's A.
Yeah. Maybe even S class, like A class, maybe even female S class. Yeah, from like a figure standpoint, I can see her doing really well. Like I don't know anything about her or the anime.
Yeah.
So I don't know what her stage presence is or what it would be like. Because I've never even heard of this anime.
Let's go S for her.
Yeah, we gotta throw a female up there. Show some love. Next one, go with the Master Roshi. Not skinny Roshi, but Master Roshi.
Master Roshi.
Master jacked Roshi. Got arms. Definitely got legs because the power of the Kamehameha comes from the legs. Don't skip leg day, kids.
Yeah,
Like he's
right.
lean,
Doesn't
but
get the
he's
dryness.
he's not super dry. Like if you look at like Escanor or even Saitama, those guys are like dry.
Yeah.
7-8% body fat, if not lower.
Yeah.
I think B class just because he got the density, but he doesn't got the graininess for me. He came into the show, he needed a couple more weeks of dieting before he came to this show, you know?
He didn't peak just right.
Yeah, he didn't peak just right. He needed like another month of dieting and then he would have been just like perfect. Alright, last one is Natsu. He kind of reminds me of like Asta physique, real similar. Kind of like a calisthenics guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, like this C bracket kind of looks like guys that do calisthenics. Coming from like a bodybuilding standpoint, they're not gonna make it that far, you know? Yeah, just because they don't got that fullness.
Yeah.
They don't got that musculature, especially comparing them, like you can't compare him to like Machio.
Yeah.
Or even Vegeta. It's funny because right, S class is like bodybuilding, A class is kind of like
We don't know where to put them. See,
S and A would be more bodybuilding,
Yeah.
B class is like more men's physique.
yeah.
C class is more like calisthenics and D class is just kind of weird. Yeah, but I think he's perfect C class.
C class.
Perfect calisthenics body. Alright, I'm pretty actually happy with this one. That's the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. You know, again, do this tier list on your own. Link will be down below in the comment section. Comment down below who your top physiques are. If you'd like us to do this again with maybe a different set of characters, name a character we might have forgot. Leave this video a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Follow and subscribe to Genesis. Links will be down below in the description. Shout out to my sponsors, EHP Labs, Alpha Clothing. Links will also be down below in the description. For online coaching, for those of you guys who want to get jacked, maybe not S class tier because those guys take
Years.
a lot of stuff, yeah, probably aren't that natural. But you want to go A class or B class, you know? I can help you get there. Email me, gokuflex@gmail.com, or check out my program, SaiyanArmy.com. We'll see you guys in the next video. Much love, strength, and honor. Aloha.